and
gents,
we are here, the opening episode of season 3 of the Low Budget.
do we even have anything to do?
No, we just came to visit.
I mean,
we came
kind
to
of
visit
like last
family.
year, like last season. Season 2, we showed up in November just to kind of check out. What, today's like January 25th or something?
Yeah, and we've got a race coming up here in a month and a week.
We have a race coming up. 3 weeks.
Yeah, look at all this shit.
wait. Okay, what is it, like a skip plate race?
No, it's
like
a complete day of destruction, Jeffrey. Shit.
in February.
Yep.
What's going on at Irwindale Speedway, Tommy?
They're screwing us.
Yeah.
They want us to put on a good show, and we will. But we got to get all these cars ready, because normally we would have, what, about 3, maybe 4 months in between the off season of the last Night of Destruction till this one. Not the case this time around. They added a winter one, and that's going to be exciting for everybody. The fans get to get treated to a winter show, and us drivers, we get to have fun in the winter time. So we got a race in February after Valentine's Day, so all the lovebirds can see us crash.
So February 15th, that's about 3 weeks from today, is a day event. First ever day event we're gonna do. That's gonna be weird. Okay, wait. All right, run this by me then. If we have a night of or a day of destruction already in February, how many nights of destruction are we gonna have throughout the year?
Let's see, 1 in February, and 6 of them. 6 of them through the year. We've been upgraded this year.
6 nights of destruction.
You're gonna see a lot of episodes this season.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Low Budgets back for 2015, and there's a urine bottle next to my Lincoln.
Yeah, nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed. They're urine bottles. Look at this.
We should do a piss update.
Do you want to do a piss update?
Piss update. I'm just hoping there's a big graphic in between my hands saying piss update.
This is one hell of a way to start the new
That's,
season.
oh, hey,
Like, this is no joke, guys. There's
you're turning orange around here. What are these truckers doing?
there's just bottles of piss. Like, I think we already documented this at the end of the last season. But what the hell? We have a couple very interesting scenarios that we're going to be up against. A, all the cars need to be prepared. B, we have Demolition Derby cars. You crashed. That we need to prepare.
Yeah.
That aren't here yet.
Yep.
So today's really just where is everything at?
Yep, today we're gonna go through everything with a fine-tooth comb. It's still early in the year for me, so I'm learning how to talk. Literally make a checklist and guarantee ourselves before we head out to Night of Destruction, like we haven't been doing, that if these checklist items aren't done, this car cannot run. Just plain and simple, because what happens lately is we'll get into the pits on the race day and find out that half that checklist needs to be done hours before the event.
What the hell is this thing still doing here?
I don't know, and we're gonna find out if it should be here or not. So the reason why we kept this car was because what took it out right here, and it's very apparent that it got damaged, but the box itself doesn't look like it's damaged. It looks like these first couple of fuses got damaged. So what we're gonna do is check to see if this car can run after we had grabbed fuses out of an old car that got scrapped that didn't have any front end damage. We kept this car to see if it can run again, purely for our backup car for anything that's needed, or
I think I know what this car would run.
or
I think I know.
maybe a flagpole race,
A what?
maybe
Oh, wait.
an auto soccer event.
What's a flagpole race?
A flagpole race, ladies and gentlemen, will be a debut race to Irwindale Speedway. It's a race that you've seen in video games and maybe at your local track all over the world. And what it is, it's probably going to be a tractor tire set up in the course that we have to go a complete circle around to continue on with our racing course. So it's more like an obstacle that we have to yield to other drivers coming in and going out. So we're going to choose a car like this to run that event, because what's it going to hurt?
The driver?
Yeah.
All
My
right.
fender's splitting apart from my car.
That's fine.
Doesn't look like the radiator got knocked out of it. This impact right here just shut the car off when I was out there. Other than that, this car is beautiful. I mean, I can open the door still if I need to. I can still lock the car. And so,
I can see the key. I can see the key through the door. Like, isn't that a sign?
yeah, what's funny is I don't even think that key belongs to this car.
It's probably the key that I was looking for.
Yeah. It says Honda on it. And this is Toyota. I've already captured the fuses.
Oh, so you have them here?
So I have them here.
To follow will be more if the car needs more.
Carne asada.
Next up on our list is the car that still has the license plate. The car that, as far as I'm concerned, didn't really have too much craziness in the last race. It just got spun out after a bit of contact with Ricky Slick. Honestly, would be surprised if this car didn't start up and drive away from where it is
Yeah,
at.
you parked it at the end of the night.
Yep.
And there's not a lot of damage at all, so T-bone bar and cutting the exhaust. I think this car's ready for the year.
This car almost ran a whole year. Just missed a couple of skip plate races. But
the belts are still in it. There's still a radiator cap with fluid.
This is one of our grace cars because it's something that really all we're here to do is basically start it up and say it's ready for the year. Like you said.
And you still got your passengers.
I still got my passengers.